I, you know, I'm not really against what Will did. You feel me? I'm not really against a man handling, his business. But yo, man, what you showing kids and you showing struggling adults out there, man, that there isn't a time and a place that you can decide how you dictate everybody's day. Chris Rock said something about your wife. He didn't say nothing about Samuel L. Jackson's wife. He didn't say nothing about anybody else's wife in that audience. He said something about your wife. He went up there, did what he did, and it just overshadowed the whole night. It overshadowed the movie. It overshadowed everybody that worked so hard to get to the Oscars, bro. Like, you gotta show you can maintain your composure. Composure was one of the most things that I struggled with, that I worked hard for, that when I went to the left, I had to go back, double back to say I was sorry, all in this. And knowing in the back of their mind, it's like, yeah, I accept it, but dude, that was, you know what I mean? It's you gotta maintain your composure, especially as a black man. Especially, bro. You can't pick and choose who you wanna take your anger out on, bro. You sat down with your wife and your wife told the whole world that she was sleeping around on you, bro. And I'm not knocking that, I'm not knocking how y'all came together to make it right, how y'all throwing this separation thing and all this stuff in between, then all this other stuff. I'm not going into that. I'm going into everything else she was saying before then. From, my grandmother taught me how to masturbate. Her mother right next to her. Like this thing with people not having a filter. Back in the day, you used to be reprimanded for what you say. It used to be an issue for people being as open as they is now. You feel me? People used to have respect for one another. I don't respect what Chris Rock did at all. All that comedy shit y'all talking about, say that for the politics, say that for all that other stuff, man. But don't use the Oscar, man, to sit up there and bully somebody on stage and knowing that they can't do nothing about what you said. See, that's a comedian's problem. Go to a comedy show. If you at a comedy show, all bets are off. You are in a comedy show. If you sit front row, you know that you about to get joked on. You heard me? But you at a prestigious event like the Oscars, and you choose to use that joke to tell on stage. It's 100 trillion people in there, bro. Not 100 trillion. It's a lot of people in there. And it's a lot of funny things that didn't happen, man. But you choose to do that right to a man that you know that's been struggling with his wife. I don't know what's been going on internally. I just know it's visible that he's been struggling with his wife. And you know that. So no, I'm not upset that he smacked the fuck out of Chris Rock. I'm not upset about none of that. I'm upset that Will Smith got the means to where he could have set something up behind the scenes, bro. He could have really put Chris Rock in the cage and really went in. You feel me? But you chose to overshadow. You chose to overshadow one of the greatest actors, black actors. One of the greatest actors of all time, Samuel L. Jackson, getting his first Oscar. Forget all that, forget all that, you know what I'm saying? I still ain't got past the whole, the 6 degrees, whatever that thing when you let the boy, pretend like he was doing it to you. I'm still not getting up, you know what I mean? That still got me going wild with Will Smith, you feel me? But he's made some great movies. A lot of movies that most people don't like. You feel me? I like him. Dude's a good actor, bro. He's a good actor. But I'm gonna tell you something. Jada Pinkett Smith has been struggling in her career for a very, very long time. For a very, very long time. She hasn't had a true lead role, I don't think, ever. Oh, set it off. That's the last one I can think of. She wanted to be a rock star. That didn't pop off like she wanted to, you know. But her hustle trickled down to her kids. But this whole idea that people can do what they want to do, say what they want to say when they say it. I learned my hard lessons in the Navy, man. I used to be, I be in quarters, right? My Navy people know. I used to be in quarters, man, listen, and I hear something I like, and I say it right then that I don't like it. My chiefs, my first classes, they doors was wide open. I could have waited till after that to go say what I wanted to say. And they told me that too in closed doors. They groomed me to be, to maintain composure. To read the room. Leaders aren't the loudest speaking in the room. Leaders lead with their actions. You sat up there, walk on that stage. You was screaming and Chris Rock got to be the most vagina. He got to be the most weakest comedian in the game, bro. Anybody can probably whoop Chris Rock ass. And I'm not saying that. I know I smoke Chris Rock any day. I smoke Will Smith. Get back in that ring. Get back in that ring. Go do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna keep myself out of that. But it's a time and a place for everything. And as a man, as a black man, as a leader, as a mentor, as a person that people look up to, you chose the Oscar, one of the highest prestigious moments, to lose your shit. Not when you found out about the entanglement. Not when your wife started the red table and was talking crazy. Not with all the down low rumors. Not with all the swinging rumors. Not with all the stuff that was going on with the kids. Not with any of that stuff. Your baby mama drama. Not any of that stuff, bro. Not with Uncle Phil died. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You chose to go put your hands on the weakest comedian in the game, bro. Dude can't be no more than 140, 150, man. Soaking wet, man. And it's not to say that Chris Rock is I don't know him personally. Facts, y'all know that. But I don't care, and I don't care what a comedian is talking about. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care what a comedian is talking about, bro. If I'm at a funny show and the dude is going hard on my wife and I'm telling dude, all right, bro, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, go to somebody else. And they choose not to go to somebody else, I'm breaking that nigga jaw after the comedy show. I'm breaking his jaw off top. Niggas know I got that type of power. But for you to go on Oscars, not no small room shit, not no small town shit. You went to the Oscar, bro. And you put your hands on there, overshadowing every other winner there. Overshadowing everybody that worked so hard to get this prestigious level. It's not cool, man. It's out of character, bro. But you know what? He did what he did. He's standing on that shit. He came back right away with an apology. So either y'all can move on. Chris Rock said he not pressing charges. So either y'all can move on and let man handle things the way man handle. Cause some of y'all on some other shit, bro. Some of y'all, I probably can ask your wife, do she think that she would take up for you? That you would take up for her physically. And I bet you they'd say no. You know what I'm saying? I can talk like that. I've made niggas apologize to my wife. Made them. I can talk like that with all the aggression they had, dumbed it down. Like, what's happening? Made them apologize to my wife. No cap in my rap. Understand this right here, man. It's a time and a place for everything. Maintaining composure is the most important mental thing that you can do for yourself.